Hey, my friends, how y'all doing? I just want to let you know that I'm only going to be able to post 2 or 3 videos a day. Uh, you know, I just found out, unbeknownst to me, that we were way, super way behind on all the bills. It's heating season. It's Christmas. Uh, was not aware. My wife was on disability. They took that from her last March, um, and she appealed it, and they did the whole, psych evaluation thing, said her disability is continuing, but Social Security says they're not giving her Social Security back, which really puts us in a gigantic Mongo hole. So I have got to find a job. Yes, folks, that's right. Uh, you know, Doing this was never about, making money. Um, the money that I get generally would go into the account for my son. However, we're going to have to use that just to get fuel at the moment. Uh, I don't know, guys. I'm not going to have the time. I feel super terrible letting you down. Um, I just don't know what else to do. I just can't spend so much time here as it is. It's the stress from this. They told us, yeah, she's getting it. She'll get the retro back to March, which is like over $10,000, which literally would have paid our whole freaking winter of everything with our mortgage, our fuel, everything, because we're going to sell this place and get a place in Calais um, where we won't have to have a mortgage. Just, be cheap taxes, so we won't have to deal with any of that. That was the plan. However, life in general, as always in my life, throws me a freaking monkey wrench, messes everything up. So now we're just trying to figure out how to do everything we need to do. Um, and that's only going to happen if I work, I guess. I appreciate the Patreon super chats, you guys. I don't ask people to join. I do have the dollar Patreon, but nobody really is into it. Understandably, the reaction channel for me, it's getting a lot of comments saying that this channel is suppressed, and I totally agree with that as well, because I don't get the viewers or subscriptions generally that most channels who do the artists I do would get. It's just crazy. So, me being transparent, you guys know that I have a boatload of anxiety, and I've been on disability for that for quite a long time. And we do have that. My wife is working, but between all the bills, you get behind when they took all that they took my wife's Social Security. Um, it put us behind, way behind on everything, and I didn't even know that until today. So yeah, that's like a slap in the face. Going through all this stuff with Social Security. Like I say, in March, I go to bed at 9 o'clock, wake up at 1 o'clock for the day. I can't sleep. There's so much stress, which is why you see more reactions. But I'm transparent with you guys. I'm not asking for anybody's help. Um, that's just not who I am. I'm the guy that gives help. I'm never the guy that asks for help. Uh, and a lot of you might suggest state aid, but there's we make too much money according to them, which is ridiculous. When you figure out the mortgage and the car payment, but you guys know all about that. But I'm only going to be able to do that much, guys. I don't know what else to tell you. It's not like YouTube is really making any money, at all. Lucky if there's 100 do it. I think the record is 165, and I still got to pay taxes on that. So, and I do have some Patreons, and I really appreciate them and super chats. But I just want to let you guys know because honestly, guys, I just don't know what else to do. I have to go back to work. We've just got to get through this winter. Um, Trying to figure out we've got to paint the interior of the house before we can list it, but we don't have the money to buy the paint right now. Otherwise, I'd paint it, list it, and just move on. But right now, as that stands, that's not going to happen. We still got to get oil in our tank, and it's Christmas, and that sucks. Christmas is not about gifts or anything, but when you're 14 years old, it is, and my son's 14. So I know he's going to be stressing because he's aware of the Social Security literally 10 months worth of Social Security that they should have owed her. And they put her on a program for 9 months that you work. But apparently she'd used that in 2018. And they said, well, within 36 months, blah, blah, blah. But she didn't work. She works sporadically. But I don't know. Anyway, it's just a stupid government always sticking it to everybody. So I just want to let you know, guys. I'm sorry if I let you down, and probably a lot of people see this and just leave simply because everybody thinks I'm asking for help, but I don't ask for help. If I go under, then I go under. At this point, I just don't care. I'm just too depressed to really care. So, all right, I just want to let you know why you'll see less reactions. So I'm gonna try to do a couple, 3 a day. But that'll be about the extent of what I can do, my friends. And I do want to thank you guys for all your support and your comments and subscriptions and likes. I'm not giving up on the channel, guys. I can't afford to be doing tons more, you know what I mean? If this channel had 100,000 subscribers and I was actually making some money, or if I had a bunch of Patreons, it'd be different. But I don't blame people for not, doing that stuff. So, whatever. I don't, hold anything against anybody. So, anyway, I just want to tell you guys thanks, and I love you guys, and just hopefully I'll be doing 2 or 3, and, hopefully we'll see you soon, guys. Thanks for listening. Probably a lot of you will leave. I don't blame you. It's just the way my life goes. So, the people that I care about most are all gone now anyway. Besides my wife and my son, I've lost everybody else. So, if you leave, just know I won't hold it against you. So, all right, much love, guys.